The last woman condemned to death for witchcraft was saved from execution 309 years ago this month. In March 1712, Jane Wenham, who became known as the Witch of Walkern, was condemned to death for witchcraft at the age of 16. She was found guilty of the charge at Hertford Assizes in Hertfordshire after being accused of flying and speaking to Satan in the shape of a cat. Wenham had also been blamed for a string of livestock deaths by a neighbour and had been accused of thievery, idleness, swearing, whoring and witchcraft. In January 1712, a farmer labelled her a witch and a bitch. She appealed to the magistrates, who ruled that a local vicar would deal with the case. The vicar ordered the farmer to pay her a shilling in compensation. Wenham was dissatisfied with the resolution and said that she would get justice elsewhere. Later, a servant of the farmer had fits and Wenham was accused of witchcraft. She was searched for the devil's teats, for suckling beasts, and when none were found, she was asked to recite the Lord's Prayer. She faltered during her recitation, saying, "Lead us not into no temptation," as opposed to the correct, "Lead us not into temptation." Despite the slip-up being down to a local regional dialect, she was arrested and sent to Hertford Jail awaiting trial. On the 4th of March 1712, she was found guilty and became the last woman to be condemned to death for witchcraft in England. Her saviour came in the form of a local aristocrat, William Cooper, 1st Earl Cooper. As a result of Earl Cooper's intervention, Wenham was given a royal pardon by Queen Anne and was allowed to live out her days in a cottage on his land in the village of Hartingfordbury. She is buried in the grounds of St Mary's Church in the village. Whig politician Earl Cooper, who went on to become the first Lord Chancellor of Great Britain, was himself no stranger to lurid but spurious allegations, being accused of polygamy before taking up Jane Wenham's case. After the Wenham case, there were other witchcraft trials, but no other women were found guilty and condemned to death. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, share and most importantly subscribe. And thank you for watching.